Hi guys, welcome back to Fun Reading Phoebe. Today we will be reading Frozen. Frozen. The kingdom of Arendelle was a happy place, located next to a deep fjord. At night, the northern lights often light up lit up in the skies in beautiful patterns. But the king and queen lived in a secret worry. Their eldest daughter Elsa had magical powers. She could freeze things, create snow in the summer. The youngest daughter Anna, adorable her older sister, the two loved to play together in the snowy playground that Elsa created. One night, Elsa's magic accidentally hit Anna. The king and queen rushed the girls to the realm of the trolls of the magical house. The trolls advised that Anna would recover. They also advised that Elsa's power would get stronger, so she should learn to control them. Back in Arendelle, Elsa struggling to stay control of her powers at all times. She decided to stay away from Anna to keep her little sister safe. The trolls had changed Anna's memories, so she didn't remembers Elsa's magic. She grew up thinking that Elsa wanted nothing to do with her. By the time Elsa crowned queen and sister grown apart, they hardly knew each other. Having grown up mostly by herself, Anna felt lonely for a long time, so she was thrilled to meet a handsome Prince Hans. On the day of Elsa's coronation, Anna and Hans liked each other right away. At the coronation party, they danced and talked all night. Anna thought it was a great idea to engage quickly, but Elsa reacted angrily. How you can marry someone you just met? Anna argued back. I can't live like this anymore. When Elsa got upset, an ice blast shot from her hand in front of everyone. Worried that her secret was exposed and afraid she would hurt someone, Elsa fled from the castle. Everything froze behind her as she ran away. Once Elsa climbed into the mountains, she climbed down all alone. She was able to let her powers out for the first time ever. She created worlds of snow, ice, and even ice pirates. She was able to be herself, and it felt wonderful. Meanwhile, Anna realized that Elsa has been acting distant for those years because she had to hide her magic. Anna decided to go after Elsa. Now that her secret was out there, they could be together. Anna headed up the mountain, but her horse threw into the snow. Luckily, she was able to find her shelter in a nearby shop. Inside, Anna met a young covered covered in frost. Inside, Anna met a young man covered in frost. He was cross because he had ice harvest in the midsummer snowstorm was ruining his business. He also knew where the storm was coming from. That meant he could take her to Elsa. Anna hired the young man who was called Kristoff to take her up the North Mountain to find Elsa. His reindeer Sven came along too. As they neared to the top of the mountain, the trio saw a beautiful wintry landscape. Elsa had covered everything in coloring sparkling ice. Elsa had also created a live snowman who was alive. The snowman's name was Olaf. Was Olaf? His name was Olaf, and he was excited to hear that Anna planned to bring back summer because he always loved the idea of warm weather. The volunteered, volunteered to take them to Elsa. As the group continued, they found a fantastic ice palette that Elsa had created with her magic. Anna was impressed by Elsa's powers and her ice palette, but she wanted Elsa to come home. Elsa thought she Elsa thought the people of Arendelle wouldn't accept her and was still afraid of hurting them. The two girls argued, although Elsa didn't intend to hurt Anna. She hit her sister by the chest with a blast of ice. Then she created another snowman named Marshmallow, who was much bigger than Olaf. The snowman made sure that Anna and Kristoff made Olaf left the mountain quickly. Once they were safe, Kristoff noticed that Anna's hair was turning white. Kristoff took her to the trolls to see if magic could help. The trolls explained that Anna's blast hit Anna in the heart, and soon she would freeze completely. But they added an act of true love, which thawed a frozen heart. Olaf and Kristoff decided to hurry Anna back to Arendelle so she could get a true love's kiss from Hans. Meanwhile, in Arendelle, Hans helped everyone during the storm, and Anna's horse returned to Arendelle without her. Hans took a group to find Anna, but they found Elsa first. Elsa was forced to defend herself against some of the men. Finally, she was taken back to Arendelle as a prisoner. The men were convinced she was dangerous. Kristoff brought Anna to Arendelle, but Hans refused to kiss her. He didn't love her, he only wanted to rule Arendelle, but had to first make sure his sister were out of the way first. Anna was devastated, but Olaf realized that Kristoff loved Anna, so his kiss would still save Anna. Anna made her way towards Kristoff and then saw her sister in danger. She threw herself in front of Elsa just in time to block a blow from Hans' sword. At that moment, Anna transformed into solid ice. The sword shattered against her icy body. Stunned, Elsa threw her arms round Anna and cried. She didn't want to lose her sister. Suddenly, Anna began to melt. Anna's act of true love to her sister meant that the spell was broken. Then, with Anna's love and faith, Elsa managed to bring back summer. The sisters hugged and promised to love each other from then on. The people of Arendelle saw everything and they welcomed Elsa home. Kristoff decided to stay in Arendelle, and so did Olaf. With the help of a little winter, could keep him cool. Best of all, the sisters were back together and happy at last. The end. And in my next video, you guys will see me reading Frozen 2, the new movie coming up in 2020. So, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, smash that like button, hit the bell notification, subscribe so you can see the rest of my videos. Goodbye!